Welcome to our channel, Building Engineers World. I am Engineer EW at DME. I'm on site here and I want to show you some things concerning RCC structures concerning foundation. This is a raft foundation being built for a two-story building. And I really want you to notice some little errors that you shouldn't make in your own work. As a civil engineer, as a structural engineer, as a building engineer, as somebody who has a construction project. The first thing I want you to notice is this beam being done here. If you look at this beam being done here, look at the arrangement of the beam. The stirrups, the way the stirrups are arranged on the beams, look at them. They are not properly arranged. The first you notice is, look at this, the space between here and here. The space is almost about 9 inches. You look at here, almost about 12 inches. Look at here, about 6 inches. Look at here, about 7 inches. Look at this place, about 8 inches. Look at here, you see about 5 inches. Here, about 10 inches. Irregular spacing of stirrups. This is very, very wrong. Spacing of stirrups shouldn't be irregular. There should be a particular format to follow. According to IS 456-2000, we have a method we follow. When you are arranging your stirrups, at the edge, that's around the support, there's supposed to be more stirrups. The spacing is supposed to be lesser. But here the spacing are more here than even at the middle. But the spacing is supposed to be more around the support. This spacing is supposed to be less around the support, lesser spacing around the support, and more spacing around the middle. The reason for this is at the support, we have more shear stresses than at the middle. At the middle, shear stresses is 0, whereas at the support, shear stresses is maximum. So because of that, the spacing of your stirrup should be lesser at the support and more at the mid-section. So don't make this kind of error that we see in this foundation. This is a very terrible construction blunder. It's going to weaken the slab. The slab is not going to be strong. It's going to have issues. And another thing I need you to watch is look at the formwork. If you look at the formwork, you will see bleeding. You will see bleeding of concrete. You see bleeding of concrete. You can see the bleeding because they didn't cover the holes in the formwork. You see this? Look at the large hole here. This is a major error in engineering. You don't leave formwork like this. Always make sure you seal the holes in your formwork. Because if you don't seal it, there's going to be bleeding. You can see bleeding. You can see bleeding everywhere. You can see because you didn't seal it. You can see bleeding. And once there's bleeding in your concrete, there's going to be segregation. And your RCC structure is going to be very, very weak. So this is a very, very weak work they've done. The lifespan of this work has been shortened already because of the error. And the error is all over. The same error all over. This is a very big round foundation they're trying to make, but the error is just all over. Do all you can to avoid it. Don't build like this. So this is a major lesson I want to show you for now. Until I see another time, this is Building Engineers World, and I am Engineer EW at DME. Thank you.